Hayman Care Home is a homely place offering rest home and hospital care, but specialising in dementia care. Here, everything is built around what our residents enjoy.
One of the wonderful things about Hayman is that we're so diverse. You have Scotsmen, you have Irishmen, you have women from the Pacific Islands, and there's a range of different Pacific Islands. You have Maori and you have European. So this wonderful blend of these people just make this a very special place.
It's the attitude to getting on with everyday life that sets Hayman apart.
You still keep living when you come into care, just the care is supported.
We have been out for happy hours with RSAs and the patients love it. And when we get there, and they all started singing at RSA, Manureo RSA, and the people are all, they said, one fella came up to me and said, I thought you fellas were one of those, something wrong. I said, nah, it's not, it's a rest home. And they were quite pleased. We have been invited back there again.
As well as being able to get out and about, Hayman residents can enjoy a wide range of activities if they choose.
The activities they have there, it was relation to English activities, and then they had the Māori activities, carvings, cutting up pictures and hanging them up on the wall. And I've noticed now, because it's St. Patrick's Day coming up, it's all Irish. Yeah. Before that was all Māori, was, Treaty of Waitangi and all that. Yeah. And it's good. And then we'll be doing a lot of singing soon. So you'll see us, of course, we've got a guitar. We've got a guitar going down to ask them for a uke, so Jan's going to get us a uke. And then one woman wanted a harp.
The friendliness and warm welcome at Hayman is often commented on.
Straight away opened the door to us, sat down, talked to us, took us for a walk around, even knew the room that Papa was going to be in. And I just thought, wow, I was quite amazed at that.
Here at Hayman, we really encourage people to keep their life going, keep their connectedness with their family.
And they've made it like it's your home too. It's not only Papa's, but it's our home, and we can come and go whenever we want. We can pick them up.
And I really like Hayman. I've told my mates, you want to come to a rest home, come to Hayman.
At Hayman, we understand how important the right food is to the enjoyment of life. Our chef caters to a wide range of cultures and dietary needs: Māori, Pacific Island, Indian, halal and Muslim diets, as well as the good old Kiwi foods.
A lot of the old people here like old style cooking food, which actually I never learnt to cook because it wasn't in part of my training as a chef. So what I've done is I've used their recipes, and they trained me how to cook their food. I like to be able to cook what they want because it encourages them to eat. A lot of them won't eat food that they don't know. So sometimes we have about 4 different meals happening in one meal sitting.
Many of our residents still like to be involved in preparing their food.
Even though they're a resident, it still gives them some sense of worth that they're, doing something towards their dinner. We have Hemi here. Now he gets bored, so I get him to shell mussels, which I hate doing, but can do, but don't want to do. So he shells all the mussels, he scales the fish, he guts the fish, he degills the fish. It gives him something to do. I send him up to the garden that he has created with one of the other residents, Laurie, and he brings down cabbages and lettuce and whatever's fruiting at the time.
For families with a loved one with dementia, the kind staff at Hayman help family understand what's happening and how they can help.
They need to understand their parents, uncles, auntie, nana, whoever is in here, their sickness. They need to understand it.
I won't say that I'm getting used to the idea, but I'm learning all the time to accept it. Because while he was still able to do a little something, I used to want to take him home for a break and bring him back. But we used to go to Denny's every Friday.
Most people who come into Hayman have somebody who will speak their heart language. which is really important. It also means that there's somebody who perhaps sings the songs that were important to you, who understands the food that you grew up with. And those individual things make this place very special. It can become your home because you don't stop being an individual. You don't stop being the person that you've always been. And here at Hayman, we like to support you to still be you.
Bupa, taking care of the lives in our hands.